welcome back to my channel. Kathleen Hart here. This is my lifestyle channel. Today, we're going right into the video. We are going to tackle cleaning this fridge. And this isn't going to be necessarily one of those like really fancy Pinterest fridge endings where you have like the acrylic containers and like the eggs are in a container, and that's not my style. I'm way too messy. I get things way too dirty. If you're like me, give me a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments how you are when you do your cleaning. But I know for me personally, this fridge, it just needs to be cleaned and organized. So I'm in it every day. I'm cooking every day for every single meal. Things need to be reorganized. I haven't done it in a while. This thing is a mess. It's a mess, just to warn you. So today we're gonna tackle just cleaning it, wiping everything down, cleaning out the drawers, literally just giving it a good deep clean. Now, I really keep up really well with leftovers, like cycling them out. Like if it's been a couple days, it gets thrown out. Same thing for produce and things like that. But the spills are real, they're in there, they're waiting for me. So I'm just gonna show you what I do to clean it, and then we're gonna reorganize it. And I hope this gives you some cleaning motivation to go and clean your own fridge. But literally, let's get on into this video because I'm kind of dreading doing this, so I just have to start. I can't keep stalling with talking. I gotta just do it. So before I start, the cleaner that I'm gonna be using today is my Thieves cleaner. This is an essential oils cleaner that I use. It's an all-purpose cleaner. It is perfect because it's safe around food, kids, pets. It's just a non-toxic cleaner that I absolutely love, and it actually really works. So this is what's gonna clean my entire fridge. Other than that, I'm gonna be using some Thieves dish soap and, you know, scrubbing a couple things like the drawers. But let me show you guys the before. Caution ahead, it might be scary. This is raw and real, guys. This is my dirty fridge. We have some random things in here. Some things need to be consolidated, thrown out. Same thing with my condiments. I just want to go through them real quick and just see if anything needs to be tossed. But yeah, this is it. So I'll bring you in a little bit closer, and specifically to the shelf. You can see the mess we've got going on here. So what I'm gonna do is go shelf by shelf, starting at the top, and I'm going to take everything out, put it on the counter behind me, wipe it down, cycle out what I'm not gonna be using, and then I am going to put it back in, and then hopefully by the end of it, we'll have crumbs laying on the bottom that I can just easily sweep right out. That is my plan. So here we go. The best juice ever. Just doing that first top shelf is already worth it. It looks so much better. It just looks like everything was wiped out and cleaned, which, hello, that's what I just did, but it makes it just look sparkly. So I'm gonna continue to do it shelf by shelf. I still have a couple things here, like some jarred things that I didn't put back yet. The reason for that is I think I'm gonna move them and reorganize and go down to another shelf. What I also wanted to mention is I'm trying to do this as fast as possible because obviously you don't wanna leave your fridge open for long amounts of time. So I'm gonna get going. Let's go. quickly put the things that I know I want to throw away over here. I will tackle that in a minute, but first I want to get everything organized and back in the fridge. So I think what I'm going to do is take those 2 shelves, because that's where the majority of this stuff goes, like leftovers, dairy, some things that are in jars that I can't put on the door. I need to kind of shimmy things around a little bit, but I want to get it back in the fridge. So that's what I'm going to do now, just do a quick organize, figure out where I want things, probably move around 5 times, and then hopefully it'll be functional for me. Okay, so while I do this part, which is tackling the drawers, I'm going to close the fridge. There we go. That's closed. Now I have my first drawer, which is like my, I don't even know, what is it called? It's called the snack pan, but I actually use this drawer for cheeses and deli meats and the bajillion different sauces we get from all random different places, Chick-fil-A, KFC. They have a home there. I'm gonna go through and cycle out some of those because some of them I know we haven't been to that certain place in a while, so I'm just gonna chuck it. But let's go through this drawer, clean it up, and keep going. You guys have to tell me if you're like me. I will open up drawers and I will find these little plastic pieces, probably from this drawer. I am so bad with appliances. Yeah, it's not good. I break things, I'm too rough with things. I know I am, but I don't mean it. Like, I'm just not one of those people who's just like, opens the fridge, closes it gently. Like, no, like I'm always in a rush. I'm opening it, throwing it closed. I don't know where this piece of plastic came from. It's gonna get thrown out, but no one knows. So let me know down in the comments if you're like me or if you're the opposite of me. Teach me your ways, please, please. Just to show you how I strike again. So there's supposed to be a light bulb right here. Guess who broke that light bulb? I'll give you one guess. Okay, this is my first produce drawer. This is the one where I usually keep literally just every piece of produce that I have. The bottom one is the one that I usually use for fruit. And now that I'm reading what these drawers are supposed to be for, I may be using some of them incorrectly. This one does say fresh produce and you can control it whether it's fruit or vegetables. The snack pan should probably be in the bottom with the deli fresh things, but you guys see how I destroy my fridge? I don't use it properly either. But we're gonna keep going because this is what works for me. But we're gonna go through this produce. I'm pretty sure some of it's probably gonna get thrown out. Then I'm gonna clean out this. I'm gonna actually probably have to do this at the sink. And then we're gonna reorganize this one. Then I'm going to tackle the door with all the jars. So we'll get there. We're gonna organize it. You guys see this crack? This was not me, if you can believe it or not. This was my son, which is not a good thing. It's actually a scary thing because that means that he takes after me and not his dad, and he's gonna be destructive with appliances. Cool. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing. Start at the top. I'm actually going to remove this piece because this is disgusting. There's fingerprints on it. This is where I keep my butter, my sour cream, and then my dog is on medicine, so it has to be refrigerated, so I keep that up here too in its own little box. But we're just gonna wipe this down, and then we're gonna go through each of these, take them out, reorganize a little bit so that I can fit everything. But oh my god, how good does the actual fridge look so far? It's like sparkling. If this doesn't give you motivation to get in there and make your fridge sparkle, I don't know what is. And most of the time, all it really needs is a good like wipe down and it looks brand new. I'm so impressed. I'm very impressed with myself. Okay, so these two were actual just bins like this. Sick! So what I'm gonna do is just get the crumbs out of this in my sink, and then I'm just gonna give it a quick wipe down and put all of them back, and then I'm gonna take all of these condiments and we're gonna reorganize them back in the fridge. That is a wrap. Oh my god, I feel so good after doing that. It's like one of those things, it's almost like a dirty closet. Like you don't see it all the time, but when you go in there, you're like, oh, how did I let it get this bad? That's kind of how I feel about the fridge. But now that it's clean, like I just want to open it again and look at it. Oh my gosh, it literally sparkles just from doing a quick wipe down and organizing. And now I just feel like my life is now at peace. Like I'm organized now. If my fridge is organized, I'm organized. I just love how everything has a place. And I need to do this periodically because like everyone else, I'm moving at 1,000,000 miles a minute. I'm taking things out, I'm throwing them back in. So every once in a while, I just need to take everything out and do exactly what I just did. Wipe everything down, reorganize it, regroup, and start fresh. So I hope I motivated you guys to go and do the same thing. If you liked this video, definitely give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, you need to subscribe to this channel. So my name's Kathleen Hart. I'm pregnant right now. I've got a 19-month-old son. I still have a full-time job. I'm trying to do 2 channels on YouTube. I'm doing it all, and you guys definitely need to join me on this crazy journey that I'm on. So now that we have a clean fridge, and now that I feel like I've accomplished something for this day, I'm gonna go relax, and I will see you guys very soon with a new video. Bye, everybody.